What's up guys, this is Balázs from RacingBrick. I asked you last time if you wanted me to review some super cool small Star Wars sets, and to be honest, I did not receive too many answers, but I still like these sets, so here we go. I got 4 sets today from the current LEGO lineup. The maximum budget was $30 per set. I have 2 from the latest and greatest Star Wars live action series, The Mandalorian, and 2 others that I really liked. Let's start with these. Here are the 2 sets from The Mandalorian. The first one is the 75299 Trouble on Tatooine. It's a $30 set with only 147 pieces. It has the most important characters, Mando and Grogu. We also get the Tusken Raider minifigure, and all of them are super detailed, look great, and have some nice accessories. This is by far the cheapest set to get the adorable Grogu minifig, otherwise on Bricklink these are sold for $3-4 at least. Regarding the builds, there's Din Djarin's speeder bike, not very big but has enough details to be recognizable, and there are some fine assemblies here and there. You can see his backpack and also Grogu's travel bag. There are clips on the sides for Mando's weapons, and the travel bag holds Grogu pretty well, so it's very much playable. The other item is a missile shooting ballista. I guess this was added because every Star Wars set needs at least one weapon shooter for some obscure reasons. It is fairly big and seems to be pretty accurate, although I'm not sure if it's the most iconic weapon in the series. The Tusken hut on the other hand is fairly simple. It can be folded out, but that's pretty much all. I'm sure people will buy this set for the minifigures. Maybe without the ballista it could have been a $20 set and would still make collectors happy. The second one is the 75319, the Armorer's Mandalorian Forge. It's a slightly bigger set with 258 pieces for the same $30. We get 3 minifigs. Mando is technically the same figure as in the previous set with the same weapons, but instead of the cape, here he has a cool jetpack. The other 2 characters are exclusive to this set. Here's the Armorer with an amazing detailed helmet and a cool printed torso, and the other one is another Mandalorian warrior with amazing prints and very nice accessories. This guy's name is Paz Vizsla, by the way, at least this is how Jon Favreau pronounces the clan's name. Well, I couldn't find any confirmation about this in the archives. Yeah, thanks Obi-Wan. So, the real origins of this name are not known, but it's quite specific, so I don't think it was simply made up. This is actually the name of a Hungarian dog breed, and the correct pronunciation is Vizsla. Z and S together in Hungarian is Zsé, just like in my name, which is Balázs. If it would be S and Z, then the pronunciation is S. Funny fact, non-Hungarians will most likely swap the Z and S letters, as none of these combinations make any sense for them. So, back to the set. 3 super cool minifigs, and since they are Mandalorians they don't have actual printed heads, makes sense. The build has lots of details. We have the forge with the nice blue flames and the Beskar ready to be processed. The attention to detail is stunning, even if the proportions are not right. I'm sure this cylindrical piece here is the so-called Camtono, the security container for the Beskar that was an ice cream maker prop in The Empire Strikes Back. There are other tools as well, all used by the armorer to turn the blocks of Beskar to a cool weapon or a piece of armor. There's a cabinet with a sticker showing more tools, and a hidden compartment below with Beskar, a blaster and printed 1x1 round tiles as thermal detonators. There's a computer terminal in the corner with a cool printed hologram, although I'm not exactly sure in which scene did this one appear. If you know, please let me know in the comments. In the other corner we have a very cool unprinted Mandalorian helmet. This one only appears in this set. I have to say that I'm a big fan of this set, tons of details, very nice references, and lots of role-playing possibilities. The next one only has Mandalorian in its name, it's not from the series. It is the 75310 Duel of Mandalore. It has 147 pieces and the price is $20. It features a scene from the Clone Wars with 2 minifigures, Ahsoka Tano and Darth Maul. The Darth Maul figure is brand new, it only appeared in this set so far, and both of them are very detailed with nice prints and special parts. Ahsoka has 2 lightsabers and Darth Maul has his iconic double-bladed one. The set itself is fairly simple. There's a throne with a hidden compartment for a blaster. The other special feature of it is the window behind the throne that is easy to pop out, so you can recreate the scene when Ahsoka throws Maul through the window and crashes it. The other item is a prison used by the Mandalorians to capture force-wielding creatures. Maul fits in well, and we can actually see him through a little opening in the detail sticker. The door opens on hinges, but since the window is actually a glass door piece, that one opens separately as well. I think this set really focuses on the minifigures. Some play features are included, but not as much as in the case of the previous set, for example. Here's the last set of the 4 and definitely the cutest one, the 75298 8080 vs Tauntaun Microfighters. It has 205 pieces and the price is $20. It's a Microfighter set, so it is not designed to be realistic, but I totally love it. There are 2 minifigures. We have Luke Skywalker and the 8080 driver. Both of them are nice and detailed. The Luke figure with these prints is exclusive to this set. Both characters have touch shooters because of course they do. You know, imaginary weapons are completely fine in the LEGO world. Luke also has his lightsaber, and of course the Tauntaun. That is an amazing brick-built animal and it is instantly recognizable. It has opposable tail and arms. Unfortunately the legs don't move, but at this scale it is understandable. The 8080 is also super cool. It has a special printed element on the head which is articulated, and the legs are also posable in quite a few different positions. This is the set where I finally don't feel the dominance of the included minifigures. People won't buy it for those and accept the rest as an extra. The focus is very much on the 8080 and the Tauntaun. So these were the 4 Star Wars sets I chose under $30. Please let me know in the comments which one you prefer, or if you have another favorite cheap Star Wars set in the current lineup that you would recommend. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe and tap that notification bell if you don't want to miss my upcoming LEGO reviews and other LEGO RC videos. See you next time, bye bye.